Mauritius in the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean.
Very far from it.
Oh, I have to take flight from to. I think don't have direct flight from here, right?
You have to take flight from here to Abu Dhabi. It's around 7 hours. Then from Abu Dhabi to Seychelles 4 hours.
Near, not near Europe,
No.
near India.
Near India, yes. It's in the south of India. But it's closer to the east of Africa.
So you worry about Ebola. Okay. Hey, now why? Is it?
Oh no, you said take first. The only one.
Okay.
First question, when did you start working in this company and for how many years?
I start working in 2006.
2006.
Okay, so until now,
8 years.
8 years, 8 years like that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So when I graduate, so that I am graduate actually from Par College. Okay. So after I graduate, I have joined a subcon company. Actually, is doing a talent work. Okay. Purely do talent work. So after that, I look at the job is quite boring because I just kind of doing talent work something. Okay. So after that, actually, previously I practical training I did not do that. So after that, my senior called me up and asked me to join. Join until now. Okay.
What is the interesting parts that make you like to work as a QS?
Industry part.
Because of the calculation.
It's tedious work.
Okay. First thing, why I choose? Actually, I'm not a QS. At first, I'm graduate in building technology. Okay. So, but graduate in building technology can have two choices. One, you can be a QS. Learning you can site, based on site. You can be design engineer, site supervisor. Okay. So then I chose a course. Don't know lah. At the time actually my major my first priority I chose is IT actually. Then at the end I cannot get offer. I get building technology. So then no choice. So I have to study lah. After that after I graduate. No choice ma. We only can choose either you go on site or we can work on office. So then I chose a QS. Okay. So but after I start working as a QS, the interesting part is calculation. Actually it's standard lah. Okay, standard because standard is a very rush job. Normally, standard will let you have about 2 weeks, 3 weeks time to prepare. It's very challenging because you see the one project, how many items inside, then you need to study and complete it in 3 weeks time. Okay, so a bit rush. Okay. Normally during standard time is quite challenging and very tired lah. Okay. So like that.
Why you choose B? As a QS, what you do before you do constructions? You first start doing constructions. Is there any preparation or?
Okay. So I can very briefly explain to you the job is start to I mean my part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my part is start from tender. It's the beginning of the job. Okay, so tender, well, just like I said, 3 weeks time to prepare. So I have to get all the subcon quotation and the material price, then I have to figure out the cost for the tender. Okay, so after that, I have to finalize with management, see what is the item we need to clarify or counter propose, need to highlight to client any discrepancy between the DQ and the drawing. Okay, so okay, after that, finalize all the thing, the tender price is firm. Okay, so when due date, we submit the tender. Okay, so after the tender submit, normally it is we call for tender interview. Sometimes it's a few rounds, maybe 1, 2, 3, more than 3. Okay, so the tender interview, the purpose is to let the client to clarify whether we comply with the spec, whether our price is okay or not. Okay, so then client have to make sure that everybody got the same thing. Then they only can compare which contractor is the lowest or offer the best price. Okay. Okay. During the selection stage, the client they're not necessarily to choose the lowest. Okay. Actually, they're not only concerned on the cost, they also concerned on the quality and the contractor reputation and the quality of the work. Okay. So after that, finalize if the job is a work enough. Okay. So they will issue LA to us. Okay. So the LA will let us to start the this early stage of the job start. Okay. So after I get the LA, normally we will prepare the budget. Okay. Budget actually is for us to control the material wastage, whether quantity inside the PQ is a first budget or not. For example, let's say concrete for one house is 100 meter cube like that. Okay, so then after that, at the end, the structure, whole structure is completed. So maybe 150 or 130. So that means I know that the budget is first, and we have to find out what is the problem. Okay, so the 20 meter cube or 50 meter cube over due to what? Is it consultant measured the wrong? Or either have additional add a slab or add a roof like that. Okay.
Just now, what is mean by LA?
LA actually is a letter of acceptance.
Oh, letter.
So this is a contract. So then we offer a price, then client has to accept it. So then they will issue a letter of acceptance. Okay. So another kind of actually the letter of intent is not equal to letter of what. Okay. Letter of intent that means that client can issue. Let's say they have 10 tender. They can issue 2. Let's say they say, oh, 2 of you, I issue you a letter of intent. Maybe I know what to do. I have the intention of what to do. Just like that. So maybe during this stage, client can ask you or you to help to do something for the project. Okay, of course it's a general. But at the end, the job is not about you. Maybe you, maybe you. Okay. Okay.
So until now you're loving this job.
Okay. Good.
What is is your suggestion and recommendation to those who want to be a QS?
To be a QS,
Yes.
suggestion. Actually, I think
This is
okay.
this is Umaira. He come from the Mauritius.
Their recommendation.
Actually, it's depends on your interest.
Because after my foundation, I actually want to be, or I want to go into QS.
Okay. So first, you like figure or not?
Yes.
If you like figure, okay.
It's
Yeah. Yeah, because actually QS work is like account work, but account is different because account can do different industry account. But QS is only can do construction account. Actually, our job not only we deal with contracts, we also deal with subcon. Okay, so actually subcon, they're talking about money. Okay, so then like do an account. One job I have a lot of subcon. Okay, in between involve a lot of video works or additional works. Okay, maybe omission work. Okay, so then at the end I award to you 100,000. Okay, maybe at the end I will omit at you. So I have to suit what you've done inside. Then close account, close a figure for them. Actually, we do an account work. Okay, not only that, we deal with client also the same thing. Okay, let's say client award to us a 10 million job. At the end, inside the contract, some of the item is involved. Then some of the item not inside the contract will have additional for you. So we have to compile all these things to come out with final figure. Okay, so of course in between to compile this final figure, in between a lot of process. May have measurement. Measurement also talking about calculation. Okay, so costing is talking about with money. Okay, so both also is a figure. One is quantity, one is the cost. Okay, if you like figure, so okay, no problem. If you like do account works like similar account work, okay for you. So of course, for main contractor QS is mainly deal with the figure lah. For consultant is different. For client is different. Depends you stand on which party. Okay. If you stand on client, so client of course they will look at the figure also, but they have other things to study. They more deal on paperwork, contract. Okay. Consultant QS measurement. Of measurement report. all this is figure talking about. If you do on consultant, so a lot of contract you have to study. Then during some cases happen, you have to put all the clause in the pen form or other form. Okay.
It's quite difficult.
Actually, pen form is just a very deep program, but how you get the case to support you, this thing you have to study. Okay, of course that one is court case, or arbitration. Okay, so actually in industry practice, I think. A lot of it is very big company only will go for that station. Of course, in our company so far no. Okay, so actually I don't know is it China mind thinking or not lah. So can settle, cannot settle. Only go for court. okay, or arbitration. But we try to not, because go for court, go for arbitration is very costly. Okay, maybe you talking about 100,000 or million. At the end, your arbitration cost or court lawyer fees. Okay, so we try to not avoid.
We are doing a magazine about your company profile and your profile pictures, and we need to include 2 major projects done before. Can I have some information?
2 major projects.
Not the major, it's like 2 big projects.
2 big projects. Actually, currently, I can give you a company profile. Also, you can access on the website. It's okay. Okay. Currently, our project almost completed for one. So it's a mixed development. Soho service, Soho Hotel and retail. And retail. Yeah, that's like.
Can we have a plan or something? Because we need to include is like before construction, during construction, and after construction. Or you got any project before? Any you done before?
Actually, this project I got a lot of photo. Maybe I scan for you. You give me your email address.
Okay.
I scan it for you. Dealing stage. Okay. Few stages. I give you.
Long timing.
Rồi mấy bạn.
Mà address.
Agent cho hậu vận.
What is the key to success in this career?
Huh?
The key to success.
Key to success. Actually, I'm not success yet. Okay. So key to success. Okay. Is like that. QS work is normally during figure, as I say. Okay. So have to check detail. I think every time you done, you have to check. Because just like account, because involved in money, so everything you have to check into. QS work is actually the rate already somebody provided to you. You just put inside. Okay. So then you just want to check whether the rate is correct or not. Okay. Whether you put it correct or not. You build up the rate correct. Okay. So double check. Okay. So double check your works or your subordinate works. Make sure that it's less mistake. I can say, okay, nobody is perfect. Okay. Of course, mistake, yes, big or small. Try to minimize. Okay.
Thank you for Mr. Wong.
Okay.
As our interview.
Okay. Oh, you all just do a assignment.
Our topic chooses to interview a QS and do some read magazine about the profile.
So you interview how many?
One.
One only?
Yeah, one.
I thought you all interview few and then compile it.
Actually, only one.
Yeah, focus on the QS.
Yeah, the success
Our
goals.
group is focus on the QS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, your 5 is one group.
Yeah.
Yes. So then you just how many pages you want to?
8 to 12.
85 slides, just like one sheet.
Yeah. But we need to compile everything.
Okay. So then I give you how many photo you want, or
Mm.
plan actually
Because we need to do major, the magazines is about the plan, the construction, the project you have done.
plan.
Only at least two lah. This is the minimum requirement.
Okay, I will scan you a plan and give you some photo.
The location.
Okay. Then the project detail you want.
Sure.
You want the project detail. How did you use it?
We focus only on QS. It's what you've done during the project.
The stages of
Stages of
Like first you do one, and after that during construction, after construction one done.
Actually, the process is the same.
Change.
I don't think any change. Because start, as I said, start with tender, of course. Then LA, then you prepare the budget, then you prepare some claim and then progress claim. And to the end, of course, in between this, you have some VO submission. VO that means a variation order. Variation order is additional or revision work. Okay. And after that, submit your final cut. Actually, all the project is the same, unless the job abandoned. Different thing. Okay. So if the job start until the end, until completion. Okay. So the process, I can say almost the same. Of course, it detail different, but the big picture, the step.
Step by step, then till the solution.
Until project. To project.
How long is the project normally?
Huh?
How long is the construction project?
Depends on sizes of the project. Okay, so common is 16 to 15 months.
16 feet.
Okay, so if you go for high-rise project, 24 months. Okay, depends on the project. So some of the project is very competitive. Okay, so also depends on the title of the project. Sometimes it's a land title or strata title.
What is the difference between?
Title, actually title, you say landed. Okay. Landed actually, let's say this is one row of terrace. It's a lot of house. Okay. Of course, at first there is a master title of this. Okay. When the developer bought the land, of course they bought one piece. Okay. But after that they sold, let's say 5 houses. The land will become 5. Okay. So of course, this is your land already. So this is your land. So the developer have to split the title. Then you got one title. You got one title for the land. Okay. It's fine. It's strata title is different. Strata title because you stay in condo. You cannot say your slab is your land. It's not land actually. And then you cannot say the ground floor the person that own the land. Cannot. Okay, because the whole condo is 400 or 300 unit. They cannot say that only the ground floor people own the land. So then this strata you as a title you share like how many unit there. You all share the title of the land. This strata title. Okay, normally strata title is for condo or some of community development, like garden gated. Okay, normally garden gated, even landed, also can be strata title. Okay, but strata title have a lot of restriction. Okay, let's say you cannot send in renovation renovate your house like that. Okay.
So I think all the questions is clear already.
That one you can ask whatever you want to know. Okay, so of course you can help you to prepare your assignment. Okay.
If we have any question, then we'll text you or call this.
Okay. You give me your email, then I can.
CHO or right later we go to our application.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I can scan and email the plan and the photo for you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you want step by step. Actually, what the stage you want to know?
It's like after, before, during, after these three steps, like what do the little detail not so much.
Okay. So I free writing something to you. Then
Oh,
you
sorry.
then I can give it to you.
Okay.
So when you want it?
Our submission day is this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday. Oh, next Monday.
Next Monday.
So we need to
Oh,
rush
yeah.
like this Friday or this Saturday.
Okay. I try to give you by this evening.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So try about 6 something.
Can you include how successful was the project?
Oh, sorry?
I mean, how successful were the projects?
Actually, the project successful is compared Actually, for our part, successful is can complete the project on time within the time frame. Okay, so and completed the job. Okay, so for let's say for developer, they is different. This development is very successful. Let's say the shopping complex like Sunway, they're very successful. They can attract the people to come. Okay, so for our part, it's different from them. Okay.
So after construction, you have any responsibility?
Of course, after like product working,
Mm-hmm.
okay, normally you depends on the contract. Sometimes contract is either 24 months or 27 months.
Oh.
Okay, so then within this period, the owner, the house buyer or the employer, any complaint on the defect, wherever be done not according to the contract, maybe, okay, so they will ask us to write this within this defect likely to be this called PLP. Okay. So you all start doing the plan for when your course start.
Actually, we are just foundation.
Yeah.
Foundation or you are not just ready course yet.
Yeah, we are now in the same one. After same two, we are different. We are architect is architect, then is architect.
Oh, then you do
Architect.
Architect.
QS, only you QS.
Major is the architect. Minor is the QS.
Also, you same class with Vivian.
Yeah, Vivian is architect.
Okay. So that means your foundation course is all together. So after foundation course, you all choose.
Yeah, either you want to be a QS or architect. But same two have got some different subject. 3 subjects you need to choose. Either you want to be an architect or QS.
Okay. Okay, of course. But I just now I told you the thing is very practical thing, so maybe you all don't know. Maybe later you start, you will learn. Of course, architect has to learn plan form also. Okay, architect not only talking about design, actually a lot of contract authority is rules have to follow. For QS is more difficult is need to deal with a lot.
Oh.
Okay, architect is a chairman of that. Just instruct people to do. Depending like QS has to do everything, okay? Yeah, under budget. Why you under budget? Okay. Over budget, why you estimate so high?